I'm back. What is this, sleeping?
Now, Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, is a 1985 horror movie that tells the story of an older Tommy Jarvis. Now 18 after surviving an attack by Jason Voorhees. Now, while living in a halfway house, one of the patients is murdered, and with everyone now on edge, more bodies begin to pile up. Has Jason returned? If so, what would Tommy do this time around? So, why should you watch this movie? Reason number 1, Tommy Jarvis. Now, when we last saw Tommy as a 12-year-old, he took Jason's machete and hacked him to death. Now, as an 18-year-old dealing with the trauma of that ordeal, Tommy goes to live in a halfway house.
Tommy Jarvis? Hi, my name is Pam Roberts. I'm the assistant director.
And being plagued by nightmares and visions of Jason, Tommy can't trust his own sanity. But things soon change when many of the patients and locals start to die off one by one. Is it Jason or is it someone else? I mean, could it be one of the patients? Or maybe an unhinged Tommy is at fault. Reason number 2, Joey.
Can I help? I'm really very good at doing laundry. Matt never assigns it to me. I don't know why.
Now, Tommy's story picks up at Pinehurst Youth Development Center, where troubled teens and at-risk youth are housed.
You don't set a place for a dead person.
I said I was sorry.
This place is not wanted by the locals, as many of the residents are mentally disturbed and prone to violence.
Hey, don't you look lovely today?
Poor shit. Now, Sheriff, you better hear me and hear me good. I want this loony bin closed down.
But when a young boy is murdered by one of the attendants in a brutal way, everyone there is on edge.
I think you're really out of line.
Now, with this killer arrested, you would think that's the end of the story. But no, things are just getting started. Because more and more bodies start to turn up, and both residents and locals are killed off in a manner similar to the old Voorhees' murders.
Let's go!
Now, could it be that Jason Voorhees is back? Reason number 3, Tommy's friends.
Tommy? Pam's taking Reggie to see his brother tonight. Why don't you ride along with him?
Yeah, great idea. Now let's go.
Now, during Tommy's stay, we meet a host of colorful characters. Many he never develops a friendship with. However, 2 people he finds himself around are Pam and Reggie Winters.
Hey, Pam. Yo, Pam, come here, baby. Come here. This is my friend Pam.
Hi.
She's my girlfriend.
Pam is an assistant at the halfway house that Tommy is staying at, and Reggie is a fellow attendant and one of the youngest members of the group.
Where I come from, you learn to be scared of nothing. They call me Reggie the Reckless. No spider would scare me.
Now, Pam is able to comfort Tommy during his violent outbreaks, and Reggie is that one kid who thinks and acts much older than he really is. So Tommy feels the need to protect both Reggie and Pam. Reason number 4, Jason Voorhees is back. Now, somehow, someway, Jason Voorhees is back, and he drops a lot of bodies in this movie. Now, while the machete is his main method of choice, there are a lot of deaths that didn't happen by blade. Now, this version of Jason was much different than the ones previously, because typically Jason would kill people with normal IQs and are healthy by traditional standards. Well, in this movie, Jason Voorhees killed mostly mentally retarded teens. And once you realize who Pinehurst Development Center was housing, these weren't your normal functioning teens. I mean, these kids had mental disabilities. So yeah, Jason in this movie killed a bunch of slow kids. Reason number 5, Jason versus Tommy. Now, what started in part 4, this movie gives us a one-on-one battle with Jason versus Tommy. And this Tommy was the most unhinged version you'll ever see him as. So basically we have a guy running around on a hockey mask killing slow kids, and a dude with massive PTSD ready to kill the same guy who he thought he killed 6 years ago. And this setup delivers, because Tommy no longer fears Jason, and if anything, he's become more like Jason in terms that once he goes on the offensive, he's just as ruthless as his enemy. So in the end, Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, delivered, and it delivered in spades. Now this movie, in my opinion, was the first great Friday the 13th movie.
Hey! Hey!
I mean, Jason is at his best when he has competition. And whenever you can boil down a movie as Jason versus whomever, you have a winning formula. So trust me, I'm leaving a little bit out here because this movie has some twists that completely changes how you're able to view this movie. But yes, this was one of my favorites that I highly recommend. And until next time, when CEDtalks horror.
What's wrong?
Some damn enchiladas!
Now this video is sponsored by my Patreon supporters. Thank you for your support, and God bless. Now, if you want to wear merch from your favorite horror movies, then I've got just the thing for you. Just click on the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments that says Horror Movie Shirts. Our store has the best designs, and we'll see you there. Now, this video is brought to you by The Rewind. The Rewind is our exclusive membership section. And by joining The Rewind, you'll receive exclusive content not found anywhere else. You'll receive early releases, video shoutouts, behind the scenes footage and photos, unreleased and unedited kill scenes that we can't show you on YouTube, plus special commentary from yours truly, CEDtalks. So join The Rewind today by clicking the link in the descriptions and in the pinned comments.
It's showtime!